Now, a couple of little
100%.
disclaimers here about what we're about to do. The ranked experience when you are brand new is oftentimes very, very shitty. And the reason why is because they have to match you. Yeah, they don't know what your rank is initially. So it might be brutal. But the point is that you really don't need to worry about that right now. You're going to get shit on a lot. It's League. It's just how it goes. I would strongly recommend the Garen pick as a newer player though. Just a very, very simple champion to start out with. It'll get you able to execute people right away and start understanding like, okay, I should fight here. I shouldn't fight here. Do I have my combo? Stuff like that. Okay, so you're getting kind of a tough matchup to learn this concept, but it's okay. So what we're gonna do is the way Teemo matchup works is he gets to push for the first few waves and we just kind of have to deal with that as best we can. You're gonna start Q, then you're gonna take a point in W so that you can farm and press W if he tries to auto you. Make him earn every auto attack, okay?
Yep.
So grab your Doran Shield. Doran Shield is normally going to be your start on Garen. The way Garen works is he kind of just chills until 6 in most cases until you get more confident with him. Now you're going to start Q. You cannot push into Teemo. Let him push into you in the beginning just to learn the appropriate way to play. Now just last hit. And as for your movement in lane, think forward and back just like you're a minion. Like your movement you should look like you're a minion in formation. Yes. So you steal the farm. If it looks like he's going to auto you, then back away. Back away if he looks to auto you. The whole thing about this game is just spacing. Keep him at arm's length. It's okay if he pushes you off minions a little bit, but try to walk back up and get that XP at the last second as the minion dies. Yep, and he's going to torment you a little bit. Every time he autos you, he draws minion aggro. So if you play good defense, you'll be fine. And if he allows you to take that minion, like, go ahead and snag it.
Ranged one.
Yeah, so you got to just like... What I do is if it's low enough to die, I auto it and then Q away. Think of it as like you're like peeking your head out behind a wall and then jumping back behind the wall again. So like right there, I would take that front minion because he's not near it. And then I'd back straight up. You see what I'm saying? You're stealing every farm right now. That's your mission. This is where it looks like you're able to farm, but it's really tough, okay? Use your pot now. This is going to be... Back up, 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 back up. You can never tank the wave when it's crashing like that. Now just chill. Remember, forward and back, move it, and just chill. He can't... Don't worry about him hitting the tower. It's fine. So when that cannon gets low, auto Q it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. This is how you learn. This is, like I said, this is one of the harder matchups. Now, you can sneak forward and, like, farm. If he's not autoing you, he's next to tower. So if he autos you right now, he's going to take tower damage. And it's kind of a rhythm game. It's okay. It's a rhythm game. So walk up. You're fine. He's at tower. You're fine. Now, take another point in E. You're maxing E first. Now go ahead and try taking that melee creep and then queuing away and use your W. Q away and then W. That's what I'm trying to show you. This is how you steal farm without taking a buttload of damage, basically. That minion, you can't get it. The next one, you can't get it. I would try for like the range creep, probably. See, if he autos you like that, he can tank tower. Now, do you remember that combo I told you? The Q and E and W? With the flash, you remember that?
Yep, yep.
Let's go get him. Oh, wait. Okay, fuck it, go, fuck it. Now, if you stayed on him, you win, by the way. So what I would do is I would ghost, and once the blind ends, I'd take that cannon, and then I would ghost, and I would run at him with E and try to kill him. Back up. So you didn't use your ghost right away, and that's why you weren't able to close the space.
Okay.
So now use your E and let's just shove. He's gonna reset and TP for it. Shove, keep going. Oh wow, our teammate's getting shit done. Nice. Let's E and shove this whole thing. Keep autoing. Auto Q, mix it in so we can shove faster. Good. Now reset in the bush above you. Yeah, just press B. So it's a little messy in the beginning, but you're learning. And this is just how it is. It's like I said, it's a tough lane. You're gonna go boots with the attack speed dagger, and you're gonna go refill. Refill's a good item to buy, yeah, and then Q out. It's a really good item to buy when you just have the extra gold to spend in the early game, because it gives you sustain. So same thing when we get back to lane, you're going to steal the farm. Since we didn't kill Teemo with our all-in, we have to wait for those summoners again, which kind of sucks, but that's how it is. Like either we get the kill or we just gotta wait for the next rotation. All right, let's try to Q him. He's pretty close to us. Now E, stay on him, stay on him, stay on him, stay on him. Oh, if you ever close the space like that and he doesn't kite you, just stay on him and you can kill him with your ult at the end. Now let's just heal up and then we're going to try again here in a moment. Warwick's in mid. So if he goes anywhere near our tower, let him push this. If he tries to take that shroom, you can A left click the ground and you can clear it automatically. Now, if he goes near tower, back up, act like you're scared, right? Act like you're scared. Now walk at him calmly and ghost and then Q. Ghost, there you go. Now stay on him. Just stay on him and then ult at the very end. See? Look at that. See how easy? Now we're just going to shove the next wave. And rank up your Q. Q is the second thing you max. Press B.
Never killed a team on top lane.
I know. I'm telling you, man. I do this for a living, bro. And you haven't even really been playing that long. As you get more confident and quickly closing that distance versus him, you can start like testing him from time to time. And so if he goes anywhere under your tower, you could just try to Q him. And if he gives it to you... it's okay.
Fingers.
It's okay. Remember, auto Q will get you minions like that as well. The ones that are sticky. Now use that refill. Now you're gonna have your ult again soon, so you know what I'm gonna tell you to do?
Q flash.
Q flash.
W.
Let's do it. Let's walk up and do it. That's fine. Stay on him. Stay on him. Okay, stay on him. Ult. Oh, you have it. You have it. You get that ult off just a little quicker and it's all you. So every time you all in, imagine you're the Teemo, right? They're just gonna like run away. So kind of preemptively go where they're gonna go. You know what I mean?
First thing he's gonna run for the brush.
Yeah, in that case, he ran for the bush. You were a little slow to get in there, so you didn't get the value out of your E. So like, just next time, you know every time you close that space what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Here, I would assist ping your Kane and try to get him to gank. So I would throw an assist ping on his head. So hold Alt and drag the mouse down. And do it on the mini-map on his head. Yeah. Now just E this so you can get rid of it quickly. And then start shoving the wave. We could dive him if you're feeling manly. Use your sweeper. Don't step on that shroom. Use your sweeper. Press 4 to yeah, okay, he's going. Yeah, he's got him. So you would just E the wave here. Yeah. All right, let's take plates. So remember to auto Q. Now go ahead and E all this. Good. Now Teemo just spawned. So we're gonna take one more plate. Use your E. Just don't even auto. And then we'll get to this brush. Now press B. Now build towards your Stride Breaker again. There you go. And buy some health. So basically just get, no, you see on the right, your health pot, or not your health pot, your health crystal, the red thing. Yes. Basically it's just get whatever gold that you can towards the item. That's all. It's not, don't overthink it. The way this matchup works is if you ever catch Teemo by himself, you just kind of win. So what I would do is I would go into the jungle and flank him here. I wouldn't just walk up to him in a straight line. I would go down and around like that. Yeah. Now go along the brush, get your camera forward. And walk right behind him and then ghost. Well, hold on. Let's see if we see him first. Turn the corner. He's probably going into the jungle because he saw you. So he's just going to go under us now.
Yeah.
You'll just eat. So Q. So you would ghost and turn. Ghost and turn. Yeah, beat him up. Keep running at him. Now, the only reason you lost is because you used your E randomly.
Yeah, I used my E to
When I said ghost and turn, your E was on.
Yeah.
So it's real simple. As if you have your full rotation, you can go.
He's dead.
Yep. Hold tab, check his items. Yeah, so you'll be able to kill him pretty easy. He's doing a lot of damage because he's got a lot of farm right now. Once you get better at the all-in portion, this lane you would have crushed. Because you pretty much were set to kill him. We just slightly missed the mark on it. But that's why, you know, that's why we're doing this, so we learn.
Yeah, so this is where I get stuck and run around like a noob.
So all you're doing is just shove. What I would do is I would try to get into bushes and sweep and see if he face checks you. So get below you in the jungle, since he's around here, sweep. See how he's right there? E, just E, he's on it. Yeah, E, he's right there, just E. He's on it, he's like there, yeah. He's just invis, see? Now shove.
Ah.
Because he goes, basically he can sit in the bushes and become invisible. So if he's dumb enough to do that, we just E. And then he has to move. He'll also do like a weird little flicker. So you'll see like some of them will like move. Because he could have actually walked around while he was in the bush. Go ahead and E this wave and get it under tower.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, they can move too while they're in the bush. Go ahead and auto queue it. Now, I'm going to show you a little cheese here. So go ahead and E this whole thing. Try to get the cannon. Now, what I want you to do, keep autoing, Q. Get this out fast. We're going to try to kill this Teemo. Back straight up before he gets you. Just back up. Use your refill. Turn on him with Q. You win. E, hold your E on him. And flash, and then ult. See? You had him. If you just follow that flash a little faster, you kill him again. Because what he did was, he fought you over, go ahead and sell the refill so you get your item. He fought you over our giant wave, basically.
Yeah.
So you just turn on him, stay on him. That's the only thing right now that's stopping us from like stomping this game, is just getting you to hold on to him when you commit to the all-ins. That's it. So what I would do here is when we spawn, you know he's gonna push because that's all he does. So Q, get to that bush in front of your tower before he gets there. That's the trick here. Yeah. Get there and sit there. If he pushes, then we're just gonna run at him and use your stride breaker. So you can basically Q and stride breaker to slow him. So what I would do is I would just stand right in the very far left of the bush. Like right next to the edge. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a mushroom in there. No.
Just let it come under, because we're still getting XP. So what we're doing is we're risking a little XP or a little gold to see if he pushes out to us. He's pretty much pushed every time, so I'd be very surprised if he doesn't just show up at the last second. And if the wave moves forward, you're just gonna grab it and spin, okay? Cool. Just spin on it. Use your stride breaker to help clear. It's a pretty low cooldown.
Push him.
Yep. Now, be very careful with using your abilities here. Just auto for now. If he shows up, I want to be able to kill him, right? You're not going to be able to kill him without your full... Okay, I see him next to Kane, so I would just see the wave. Okay, look at the Malzahar. Can we kill him, maybe? He's being kind of sneaky. So you can hit the tower a little bit and just save your W, and then just W away. Yep, just leave. It's good. He's cleared it. We're fine. All right, let's go ahead and reset. Press B. You got the wave under. We can take a breather here. I would probably E this wave because there's no one on it. Yeah, I would just E it and then use your stride breaker again. Just for speed, and then auto Q, and then back straight up. Now check it out. We could try to cheese this Teemo. So we're gonna sit in this bush in the corner and see if we can get this kill on him. So let's just wait. Now wait until he gets close to you, and then start by ghosting. And instead of leading with your Q, just keep your E on him and then Q at the end. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And you can stride breaker while in spin, okay?
So we're ghosting, spin,
Once he
stride
gets
breaker.
once he kind of walks past you, get right on the little corner of the brush. Corner, more towards the lane. Towards the lane. Oh, go run. Q. Oh, nice try. All right, let's push. You see what I'm saying? You could stop him. That's okay though. So you're just gonna E. We gotta get value because he TP'd, so we gotta get his tower or something for this. Oh, he died, and you got an assist. It's hilarious. Because you silenced him as he left. But yeah, if you responded a little faster, you could have stopped him and just killed him right there. So now E this whole thing, and then we'll take tower. So E stride breaker, and then auto Q this. You're fine.
Okay.
I would take it. I would take it. Auto Q the tower. Yep. Then run away. Okay, we die here. If we just do that a little faster, we won't get caught. But I'm not really worried about it. It's 500 gold, so it's completely cool. Sell the Doran shield. I just want to be clear. Those side lane towers are super worth. Now buy your Mortal Reminder. Now, so are you seeing the general strategy with the Teemo? It's a little mind gamey. All you have to do is just wait until he pushes into you and just catch him being lazy.
Yeah.
And you'll get you can kill him
better than the last time I played him.
Yeah, you can kill him at any point. So let's go back to top. We stay top though. Run out there fast. The whole thing about Garen is he turns into a split monster, like really fucking annoying. So we've got to do that constantly. So I'd run right out there and yep. Try not to waste your spin on such a small wave though. Yeah, just eat this. All right, keep pushing. Get in this bush down the lane for a second. And just wait. I do a lot of brush mind games. Back up, back up. It's just him. We don't know where the other three are. You see on the map, we don't know where his team is.
Yeah.
So we just got to mind game it. Now walk up and then E it. And if they show up, save your Q to run and your W to run. Okay, let's keep pushing.
Still haven't seen Teemo.
Yeah. Go ahead and shove this next wave. Now, you can maybe hit tower like a few times, but that's it, because Teemo's spawning. I wouldn't go up though. They're all there. They're all there. Run, run, run. Stay in this brush. This is just a good pattern. When you're facing a squishy champion, you want him to face check you. See if he comes for us. Remember, he's been pushing the waves all game. Okay, walk up and clear the wave. Clear the wave with E. You're fine. You're fine. Just clear it with E. Go back to the bush again. If he keeps leaving the wave, he misses XP and you're just going to out level him. Not going to rotate because there's just no need right now. You see how he's missing all that farm there?
This is very cheesing, right?
Yeah, if he wants to push, yeah, we will.
Because their whole team's mid dude playing ARAM.
Now just wait. E it. Just grab it. He's not there. Just grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Use the whip. Now let's go to their Gromp. Go up, and then loop into their jungle. You turn on him with flash. Flash Q. E. Remember, stay on him. Don't give it up. See? You didn't have to ult that time. You see how easy it is? Because he's not being respectful. Back up, back up, back up. Let's go to their Gromp. Sweep. So anytime you go into their jungle, just sweep. Press 4. Don't click it. Yep, that's why we do this. Now auto QE this. Now you're gonna see how fast you clear camps with this champion. See that? Now go to their scuttle, or go to our scuttle here above you, to the right.
I'll scuttle, yeah.
Yeah, just because you have the opportunity to take stuff away from them. Looks like it's not there. Oh, there it is. Q it and then E it. Now you can go group with your team because Teemo's dead and there's nothing else to do. So we could just quickly group. Shove mid. Don't skip waves. Garen is like super good at pushing. So you should be doing that all the time, okay? Push one more. You're not done. Oh god, run, run, run. Q and W. And just wiggle. You dodge that shit if you just wiggle like crazy, yeah. So they used 2 ults on you and or 1 ult on you and got TP. So now you're gonna build towards dead man's. Yep. Now we're gonna go to bottom. So whenever you draw people to you and you're running away, Blitzcrank, Morgana, just preemptively dodge and you'll normally get away from it. Just kind of wiggle. Remember that when you have like high move speed, just a little wiggle side to side will normally save you from just like every skill shot in the game. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Just little side to side movements. All right, let's go to bottom and start pulling people to us. Now the trick here is, again, try to get people like in fog of war, catch them that way. Like in bushes and things like that around corners. Assist ping the Baron with the cane. Remember, hold alt and drag down. There you go. Yeah. Use E. You're basically telling your team, hey guys, there's 2 dead right now. Like we could Baron here. I would ghost and dive him because I'm not. Yeah. Ghost, go. Don't be scared. E. Stay on him. And ult, and then run away. Run away. See, now go to that bush in the lane and sit there. And just heal up. See, if you would have ulted at the end, you kill him. You're just holding it too long. If he shows up, you're gonna Q and stride breaker at him. Q and stride breaker, go. E, W. See, you have it. E, W, or ult. Any of it, you kill him. Yeah, it's all good. So we should be able to afford the dead mans without selling our pink, so we're good. I can't believe he pushed with that low health. Jesus. You technically could have just walked up and R'd him even. That would have worked as well.
You in the ARAM or?
Oh, hell no. Nope. I want you splitting and just working on this. This is how you're going to play most games anyways. Even if it wasn't Teemo. And besides, by the time you get to whatever, and you should be looking at mid now, like while you're running. You should be seeing what's happening. Okay, let's push. Just tap spacebar. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tap spacebar. Where are we going? You're skipping waves and shit. We never do that. Go back.
Shit.
We never skip waves. Yeah, Q. That's very important. We always got to move the waves. Like if we're near any waves as Garen, we blast them.
Yeah.
Yep. Once you get more experience under your belt, you'll understand when to slow push at, like later in the game and all that. But for now, all you need to do. Oh, as you're moving, sweep. Because he places shrooms, so walk straight down the lane and E. Do it quickly. Because your sweeper's running, so if you're not moving the wave, you're not going to be able to catch these shrooms ahead of you. You see how the sweeper wears off?
Yeah.
Now let's just go in a bush and hang out. Okay, run away. That's too obvious. Just run away. Run away. There could be 4 coming for us right now. Yeah. Think about the reason I have you sit in bushes all the time. See, we clear that thing. The reason I have you sit in bushes all the time is because enemies don't know where you are, and if they don't see you, they don't care.
Yeah.
Get back out there. They can't see you.
Here?
No, you're not going anywhere. You've only got 500 gold. We're not going anywhere. We're staying on the map. I just want you to get out of vision. Now walk up. You're good. No one can see you. And now they can see you. So you would E quickly. And let's E this and then set up in the brush. Or we might flank because of that fight above you. All right, move your camera up there. Let's see if that's a fight we want. Start moving that way. Start moving that way. I'm thinking about it. So what I would do is as we get close, wait, Q, and then flash on him. E, now beat him up just like we did in lane. Yeah. Now let's keep going. Use your ghost and stay in it. Use the ghost. You're still not using the ghost. There you go. Now shove mid and shove, like, just do it quickly. The reason you'd use ghost there is just to have, like, fight mobility. You guys might be able to end. You use your sweeper so your team stops stepping on shrooms. Yeah, I think you guys can end the game if you just push hard. Hit the tower. Go stress the Teemo out. Oh, too much. W away. Shit, we might lose Elder. Hope not. Oh, your team's fine.
Things on the way.
Your team's fine. So I would go Force of Nature here because they have so much AP. It was on your recommended, but yeah, that's fine. Start with the MR. Yep. And I would sell the pink and get, oh, it looks like we win. So we just got to hold Teemo. Sell the pink and go for the move speed item, that one, yeah. And then just run at the Teemo in a straight line. Ping on the way so your team knows. There you go. And just run at him. Probably shouldn't have queued yet, though. Go up and just E him. Just E at him. Yeah. That's fine. We win. So, let's talk about this. So, basically, to summarize what we went over today, we went over just like the hotkey stuff, making sure that you understand why the hotkeys we use are the way they are. Things like A, left click, stop command, and stuff like that. You bumped into a really hard matchup, but at the same time, this is a really good start point for coaching. So I'm gonna just kind of walk you through real quick what we were trying to do, so that you kind of understand like my logic for everything. So first things first, in the beginning, range lanes, you are on defense from the jump. The reason that is because if you try to push into Teemo, he just autos you a bunch and puts you in a shitty spot, and then you get ganked.
Yeah.
So what we do is we just kind of take the abuse. In the beginning, you'll see you missed a lot of farm here. You are seeing all this, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So here you're like trying to steal farm. As you get more practice, like here you drop the cannon, you would just walk up here at the last second. You're sitting so far back. You could stand like here and just auto queue this at the end to make sure you get it. It's just, yeah, I could understand being a little uncomfortable.
Everything comes down to practice.
Yep. You'll be fine with it once we get more reps in. Now he tanks a tower shot, which tells me, well, we could just all in him. So watch here. Now, if you just stay in front of him, you win. See that? See how you ran away?
And then I ran away with pretty much full health.
So even though he has a level on us, he's not really auto attacking you much. So you just kind of win. Anyways. So this is a really, really important moment in the game. You basically, once you decide to all in, you need to stay in front of it. So watch that again. Oh, sorry, it's bugged. So this is great. Just try to get your champion here, because you know he's going this way.
Yeah.
And then if you just stayed like right on top of him, yeah,
two autos would have got him, and the Q's probably reset by now.
Yep, and he would have had to flash, but then you just, if he walks up again, you just ghost at him. So that's why we go flash ghost first Teemo, by the way. There's nothing he can do.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah. It gives you two all-ins.
Exactly. So there you go. You tried it again, but you ghosted late. So here I said, if he walks up, you ghost. You're a little hesitant on the ghost, but right now, you would literally, if you ever, yeah.
I was gonna say, I think I waited even longer.
If he walks up, it's like hitting a baseball. You should immediately just like kick into gear and just ghost and then Q. Okay? And then he's just fucked. You were right to do this, but with ghost and spin, you just kill. You wouldn't even have to Q. You would just spin at him and he dies. See, you finally ghosted, but by then it's just too late.
I think the Q hit a minion too. Instead of him. We reset, buy our items.
Then you eat all this, which is cool. You can do this as you start getting stronger. You can just start clearing the wave quick. You'll take a little damage, but it's worth so that you get your farm, basically.
I think a lot of it is because, and you said in most of your YouTube videos, people are so used to clicking left and right instead of forward and back. I was trying to focus on that as well.
No, that was good. Yeah, that's good. You didn't take a ton of damage. The only thing you had to work on early was just getting better farm with it. But that just comes with reps. Yeah. Like, that's... I expect you to fuck that up. I honestly expect you to do a lot worse than this because... You know, most of the time people just get fucked at the tower when he gets the wave under tower. So where you were standing, so it kind of goes like this. You were like, so it's basically, you were standing like here. So that means you can't get any of the farm. You want to like wiggle right out here. If you stand anywhere here and try to farm, you just will die. If you stand here and try to farm, you might not die, but your health will get to here and you won't be able to kill him. So you need to fight around here or like farm around this area so that he can't, if he autos you, he tanks tower. And when you walk up, you're just quick about it and you get right back into safe zone here. And all we're doing is we're just, yeah.
Because that tower shot's going to take about a quarter of his life off.
Yeah, so the skill for him is he's got to harass you and make sure that he doesn't walk towards the tower while you're poisoned. So he's got to like do this shit. See what I'm saying?
So if I'm poisoned, he takes aggro.
Yeah, so if he poisons you, he can't walk back up until it wears off or the tower instantly targets him.
Alright, because the tower notices a tick of damage come from him.
Yeah, literally a sliver of damage and it goes nuts on him, so... Like, technically, you could have stepped on that shroom when he was close to tower on purpose to get the tower to hit him. So there, you backed up, but you win. If they ever let you close the space like this, you win. See right here?
Oh, yeah.
So you back down, but if you just stayed in it and keep autoing him, then you would basically get him here and you'd have him in ult range. So this time I told you, all right, once we have ghost, we're gonna try again. This time you're in it. And then right there, it's done. See?
Which that could have been the third time we killed him.
Yes, that's why I was telling you, you would have destroyed this guy if you're, you know, if you've got more muscle memory on this champ. You would run the game over by yourself, basically. You could like 1v9 the game. But you just kill him on repeat. And then all I had you do is just wait. I said, okay, wait till your ult's up. Let's try again. So here you didn't land your Q right off the jump, which makes it a little weird. And then when he went into the brush, you didn't track him. So then...
I stood on a shroom, he darted me and... I fucked the ult up.
Right there, if you ult off of that, yeah, he might die. But yeah, you didn't really.
I ult. No,
you can still ult through the blind.
Okay.
Yep. So the main thing is though, you just failed to track him here when you got into the all in. But like I said, going into this session, Garen's the perfect champion for noobs because you're not having to really hit anything fancy. We can very clearly see what you're doing wrong in post.
Yeah.
Right, that's why I love this champion. And you can also see that it's like he's a pretty fun champ when he gets going, right? Pretty active.
Oh yeah. You know, I can focus more on game mechanics than
Yes.
Yeah. So I really enjoy Fiora, but she's
you can play her eventually after you like, dude, I play Fiora well. I love playing Garen. I play him all the time. Like, I love Garen. He's so fun to me. So there's a lot of skill expression in him. Don't let people confuse you. Let me give you examples. You know how Fiora's parry is like really high skill?
Yeah.
This ability right here is super high skill. Read it. Hold on. Read it. The active.
And steals his courage. All right.
The tenacity part is what I want you to see. Do you see what that is? That tenacity shit?
Yeah.
Do you know why that's relevant?
Well, no.
Okay, so the reason the reason I say he's such a high skill champion with that ability is because that allows you to just remove CC if you do it right. Because remember what our runes are.
Yeah.
So what happens is if say TF holds a stun card at you and you tap this, if you tap this right as it hits you, you pretty much don't get stunned, dude. Do you understand?
Yep.
Garen just trucks right through that shit.
That would work for his blind as well.
Yes, exactly, yes. So when Teemo goes to blind you, as it hits, you tap this right before it hits. Because it's only 0.75 seconds, but if you do it, the blind doesn't last very long, and then you can hold the Q out. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, is that he's surprisingly high skill once you... Because like at the initial, you just use his shield to shield shit, right? That's all you're doing.
Yeah.
But as you get better, you go, ooh, that's a Morgana bind about to hit me. You slam your W right as it hits you, and the Morgana bind doesn't do shit. So there's a lot more to Garen than meets the eye. Let's put it that way. That's why I get super hype about playing him, because he's a very simple champion, but he feels like you're playing just a pure arcade game with him. He's just fun as fuck. Everybody else is, you know, playing League and you're just playing Garen and spinning on minions and just camps and deleting people. It's just great. And you're split pushing, which is a bit more of a solo queue play style. So yeah. It's basically, I would encourage you to embrace it, because Fiora, obviously she's crazy good in her own way, and she's probably a little bit more viable in solo queue than Garen is, but barely. Like Garen's amazing champ. And way better for newer players, so you'll be very happy with him.
So after that core build, and obviously the Sterix was the, you know, depending on who you're up against. So we went Force of Nature. Would you go Hullbreaker if the game lasts that long?
You could go Hullbreaker. Generally, though, you should just go.
Or would you just full tank?
You go the 3 items plus Sterix. And then maybe for a last item, you could mix something in like a Hullbreaker or a Black Cleaver, or maybe a Force of Nature for more move speed. But yeah, generally it's those 3 items that we talked about going into this. So like right there, when he blinded you, if it were me, if he was running at you like this, actually just watch it again. Watch how he fights you. I'm going to show you why it's so obvious that you turn. See how he's sprinting out of the bush? That's an ability that he has. He's not supposed to do that. He's not supposed to do that at you. He's supposed to do that away from you. So all you had to do here... Yeah, so you basically ghost and start Eing on him then, and he loses. See, watch. So now you ghosted, but you used your E. But if you had your E, you win.
Yeah.
So it's too easy. Well, I'm kind of glad that you made that mistake, so you could see what's happens there. This is why I told you later when you were pushing, be careful with your E usage. I think I told you, like, oh, there.
I didn't understand. Like, I was like, oh, there's that red thing in the bush. I don't know what the fuck it was.
So all it means...
You're lucky he's right there. I was like, what's my ping at?
So what it is he can technically...
It's just a shadow.
So he could technically move while you're doing this, but you would just see it.
You can't auto him or anything.
No, but he can't do anything to you until he moves out. But you can damage him with AoE. So you're using E because you can't auto him, and the E does damage to him in the bushes.
Okay, that makes sense. And then he ate the whole E because he couldn't get out.
He could have moved to the side and like messed with you a little bit, but he just didn't know what to do. It's also the E takes up the whole thing, so it's pretty hard to respond right there. Now right here, this is where I was showing you. Oh, this was good.
Zero missed another ult.
Yep, it's okay though.
Another ult, that one.
So right here, see how he's tanking all the minions? I would just, that's where I said I would just flash and just turn on him there.
He's doing a shit ton of damage.
And then E. And then if you flash faster after him, just remember that when you commit to an all-in, stay on him at all costs and put it away.
Yep.
That's it, and then you have him. Because you flash late.
Shelby's dead.
Yep. It would be flash E, wait for the E duration, then ult to make sure you don't miss it, but yes. Once you get better at timing out the ults, it's easy LP. So basically, yeah, that's where we're at right now with Teemo, or with Garen.